About to move here. Race 6, third leg of the quaddie. Off and racing. Henry has spoken, anticipated the start ideally, landing in front from Magnachine and One Punch. No Brainer's going to come across and sit with the speed early from Bonnie Rock. The Grey Secret Deploy is pushing through. Don't Trust Judas just in behind those from Call of Duty and After Party Romeo. Crimo in the back half of the field and deep from Devil's Eye. And last of all is Odin Omen. Up to the top of the course they go, leaving the 850 behind them. Magnachine strolled to the lead, headed them off and settled a length in front of No Brainer. Henry has spoken, third over on the inside of One Punch, and Secret Deploy is next on the inside of Bonnie Rock. Followed after 3/4 of a length, Don't Trust Judas, and then came Call of Duty, who's being hunted along on the rails. After Party Crimo well off them, about 8 to 10 lengths from the leaders, who are rolling coming into the corner, and further back is Devil's Eye, back in the company of Romeo and Odin Omen. Straightening for the judge now, they balance up. Magnachine by 2 to No Brainer, coming out after the leader, and likewise One Punch is starting to finish full of running. A gap then further back in the field to Don't Trust Judas. No Brainer, One Punch have got to Magnachine. Don't Trust Judas, though, is coming with a wet sail as One Punch reaches the lead. Down past the 100, One Punch. No Brainer comes back. It's No Brainer, One Punch. No Brainer beats off One Punch. No Brainer. No Brainer makes it 2 for 2 wins. Tight for second. G. Romeo absolutely dropped in from the clouds and joined One Punch on the line for second. It has made up a phenomenal amount of ground. Secret Deploy behind them with Devil's Eye, Call of Duty, Magnachine getting tired. Followed further back behind those then to After Party and Odin Omen. Pulling up quickly, Don't Trust Judas in the run-on. Followed further back by Crimo. Henry has spoken. Bonnie Rock was a furlong behind them at the rear. No Brainer. Ridden by Brad Parnham. Brad boots home a treble. He's got half the card. No Brainer. Good fighting win. One Punch looked likely to deliver the KO, but Brad sat down and went to work on Dan Morton's 3-year-old No Brainer, who then went jab for jab and has beaten off One Punch and Romeo a run. Absolutely erupting from nowhere, and has nabbed second on the line. So the interim placings are 5:11.69. 5:11.69, it's 3/4 and a short head in 1:22.05, home in 37.22. And No Brainer by So You Think delivers the second victory from as many runs. Fine performance. Chase the speed and becomes the second of the So You Thinks to win here this afternoon. Prepared by Dan Morton. For Carol Morton, Buck Rogers, Freddie Fairthorne, P. Scott, Stan Quinlivan, along also with the syndicates of Get the Round In, Hamlin Bay, Overcycle as well, Yarradale, and Ross Waddell and Madame's Criddle and Eaton Grigsby, JT Green and N. Dewan, AJ Dernan. So they've got a nice one on their hands here in this late season 3-year-old No Brainer. 2 for 2. Scoring here at Belmont Park today off that debut Bunbury win. 11-second Romeo by Demerit out of Miss Safari. Cliff Green, Matty Derrick, and One Punch by Star Witness from Prime Knockout, Rusty Stewart, Alan Kennedy. Brad Parnham's got plenty to smile about here this afternoon at Belmont Park. That's 3. He's got half the card going into the last over 2,200. Matty Derrick's on number 1 in Stylax here in the final event for the day. And I think Brad's going to hit the showers. No, he's not. He's riding Hieronymus Bosch. His final ride this afternoon. Can he do it again? Goku comes out of the final race along with Shaolin Temple and Fair Delicious. Let's go downstairs now and it will catch up with Lockie. This certainly is a very, very nice late season 3-year-old that Dan Morton's produced.
That definitely looks to be the case, Darren, and Dan joins me now. Dan, No Brainer, only his second career start. Is it fair to say he's been a late bloomer?
For sure. You know, we just had to be a little bit patient with him. He was feeling himself a little bit early days, so we just let him mature. So, you know, it's only his second go-around. He's nearly 4, so patient group of owners.
Today he was out to 1,300 metres, and to the horse's credit, he was headed at one stage but fought back late. Are they the attributes of a horse that looks like he might improve over out a little bit further as well?
Possibly. You know, like I said, he's just very new to it as well. So wearing blinkers too, sometimes, you know, they can't see the horses around him or whatnot. And I think he did the same thing at Bunbury. They, you know, just about got past him and he fought back well. So, yeah, and he fought back and won by a length then. So, yeah, very nice.
You speak of the fact that he's been a slow maturing type. What's next for him? Is he handling his racing preparation so far well this time in?
He is, yeah. Like you say, he's matured nice, and you know we'll just sort of edge along now and just try and pick a bit of a path for him.
Nice result here. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Dan Morton after the win of No Brainer, and the man of the moment here today at Belmont Park has been Bradley Parnham. He's booted home a treble.
Yes, the king of the sewing kit, Bradley Parnham. He's ridden another one here today. No Brainer. Looked like a really tough win.
It was. You know, I sort of was trying to help him through the going as much as I could, but he got headed by that horse outside him, and I wasn't sure how he'd respond, but, you know, he was up for the fight, and then he got his way back in front and got to the line nice in the end.
Very different horse, obviously. The previous one, 3 from 3 undefeated to Roper. This one, 2 from 2, but it looks like he's going to be a nice bread and butter horse for them.
I think so, yeah. He's like I was just saying there, he's pretty tough. He's in for a bit of a fight, so, you know, that's probably going to get him over the line a few more times, but... yeah, it was nice for him to get another win today. Danny
Morton's telling me it's beer time, so you better join this photo. Well done.
All right, thanks.
There's Brad Parnham. He's booted home a treble here this afternoon, and he combines with Dan Morton. A very happy group of owners, and No Brainer to take out the Bisley Workwear Handicap.